Off and racing for this opening race of the afternoon here in Quakerstown. It is the Goffs Aintree sale sponsored 4yo Maiden, and the first to show it is Join the Queue. Owen O'Brien for the Marie Harding yard leads him around the bend into the back straight for the first time. From sitting in second is your favourite, What You See Is What You Get, followed on the inside by Native Sun, White Silks, and he's closely followed by Milford Road with Augusta's Legacy. The back marker of a tightly bunched field is 5 as a rise on up the back straight and continue to run up towards what will be fence number 1. And as they do so, Join the Queue leads the way from in second. What You See Is What You Get. Milford Road touches down in third. Tracked on the inside by Native Sun, and Augusta's Legacy is the back marker of the field as they continue their way up and over fence number 2. All 5 over safely now. They reach the top bend for the first time. They swing left-handed and continue to rise across the top of the track, heading on towards the next fence jump, which will be after the gap, and it will be fence number 3. As they do so, it's in front, leading the way. What You See Is What You Get is now headed back in second. It is Join the Queue, followed next in the field in third by Milford Road, who is followed on the inside by Native Sun and tracked on the outside by Augusta's Legacy. As they begin their way down the hill for the first time, they decline down along the side of the track and continue to run towards the next fence jump, which will be fence number 4. As they do so, What You See Is What You Get opened up a 2-length advantage now from Milford Road in second, followed next in the field on the inside in third by Join the Queue. They're followed next by Native Sun, who sits in 4, and Augusta Legacy is the back marker of the field of 5 as they continue their downhill run, making their way down towards the home bend for the first time. As they meet the rail, continue to run downhill, they swing left-handed and race on up towards the next fence jump, which will be fence number 5. And it'll be, of course, just about passing their point of departure. So they, off the bend they come, surely going to meet the rising ground and continue their way up the home straight. What You See Is What You Get, your even money favourite at the off, leads the way from Join the Queue, who sits in second. They're followed next in the field in third by Milford Road, Native Sun, and Augusta's Legacy of a tightly bunched field. As they pass their point of departure, continue the way past the judge's trailer. A circle complete now, and they swing the bend and go into the back straight for their second time. Running a small bit wide off the bend was your leader. What You See Is What You Get, followed next in the field in on the inside in second by Join the Queue. And they're followed next in the field by Milford Road with Native Sun, and Augusta's Legacy is the back marker. On towards these two fences 6 and 7, and over in front as they touch down over fence number 6 is What You See Is What You Get. Leads by about 2 lengths now, or 3 lengths from Join the Queue, who's on the inside in second, Milford Road, and they in turn are followed by Native Sun and Augusta's Legacy as they rise out over that one, fence number 7. And continue to rise all the time towards the top bend. They swing left-handed and continue to run across the top where they'll head on towards fence number 8. What You See Is What You Get has opened up a 4-length advantage now from Join the Queue, who sits in second. 3 lengths back to Milford Road and followed by the back pair. Join in strides and the inside Native Sun and Augusta's Legacy. Over that one, fence number 8. They swing the bend and run down the side of the track. Downhill they go towards the next, which will be fence number 9 in this opening Goffs Aintree sale sponsored 4yo Maiden, and it is in front. What You See Is What You Get leads by about 4 over safely from in second. It is Milford Road on the inside. Join the Queue. Native Sun sits in 4. Back markers Augusta's Legacy. They're tightly bunched still, the 5 runners, as they run downhill, head towards the home bend for their second time in this opening race of the afternoon, kindly sponsored by Goffs Aintree sale. What You See Is What You Get from Join the Queue and Milford Road, Native Sun and Augusta's Legacy. The field tighten up to only about 5 lengths separating them. Off the bend they come. They'll straighten up and continue to run uphill towards the next, which will be fence number 10. And as they do so, leading the way, it is What You See What You Get, centre the fence over from Join the Queue in second, Native Sun in third. They're followed by Milford Road, and Augusta's Legacy is a weight a bit back marker of the field of 5. They pass the judge's trailer. They head out in their final circuit. They swing the bend now and begin to up the tempo as they race on up the hill Plenty of chances as they continue to run up towards the fence. It's going to be 5 out now. What you see is what you get. Travels well in front from Join the Queue on the inside. Milford Road is third. Between horses and fours, Native Son, Augustus Legacy is the back marker. Uphill they go towards the fence. It'll be 5 from the finish. What you see is what you get. Rises in front, 2-length advantage from Milford Road and Join the Queue. Native Son is on the inside, between horses in 4, travelling well. Augustus Legacy is 2 lengths the back marker. On the go towards the 1, 4 from the finish now. Top of the hill, and it is what you see is what you get from Join the Queue on the inside of Milford Road and Native Son. They've gone about 2 lengths clear of Augustus Legacy as they continue their way across the top. Only about 7-8 lengths separate the field, and it's in front. What you see is what you get. Join the Queue and Milford Road. They're followed by Augustus Legacy, weakening his Native Son as they continue their way towards the fence. It's going to be 3 out now, and it's in front. What you see is what you get. Over from Join the Queue in second. Milford Road, Augustus Legacy is ridden but begin to close back and 4. They've opened up a 7-8 length advantage of Native Son, the back marker. Going to be pulled up as Native Son before the fence. 2 out. 4 remain as they run downhill towards the second last. What you see is what you get. Still with an advantage of about a length from Milford Road, who's closing in second. Was awkward at that now. Augustus Legacy lands in third. Join the Queue now is coming again on the inside in third as they run downhill, head towards the home bend. And it is Milford Road who's got a run through on the inside. Chris O'Donovan manoeuvres his way through on the inside and heads. What you see is what you get, and Milford Road is quickly opened up here now. From back in second is what you see is what you get. Staying on again, it is Join the Queue back in third now, gone into second after home and they come. It is Milford Road who quickly injected a bit of pace on the run downhill. Travels well off the bend now, straightens up, come towards the last. As Milford Road travelling strongly from Join the Queue is closing back in second over the last. And it is Milford Road pushed out here by Chris O'Donovan, and it's going to score on debut for Tom Keaton. The son of Jukebox Jury scores from Join the Queue. Runs a cracker in second, and they were followed by what you see is what you get in third. Augustus Legacy was pulled up before the last. Only 3 finishers to the opening 4-year-old maiden. And a reminder to all race scores that USB 6 of all today's races